Hi, how are you? Nice. What did you get? I'm still eating, by the way. That's why sometimes the mouth opening thing is working when I'm not talking. Nice. I haven't had Chinese food in a while now. I hope it was really good. I am currently eating smiles and cheese nuggets with tzatziki. They made this sound less horrible! Yeah, like, I hated the Rolodex sound. It was really fucking bad. But yeah, glad that that's gone. Also, apparently, like, I checked some of the things that, like, were... I was stuck on with my Hate Everybody playthrough. And, well, the one character who didn't want to get to hate me now hates me. And the one character that I was completely locked out of meeting has shown up. So those are the two big issues. So now I'm on have met all 199 of them hate me. So yeah, this fix did what it was. Yeah, there's 100 characters in here. So, who do you want to talk to? Any ideas? I'm just gonna start walking casually through the house. Kind of sad that the spider webs are not a character. Water? Yeah, sure, let's meet the water.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually, here to see you. Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning? Why do I have to want something? I'm just gonna pop the sauce back into the fridge. 1 second. No, actually, here to see you. Oh, her name is guessable, by the way, so if you want to give it a shot.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name? You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. I was actually hoping to get your name. Alright. Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
I've never been a big fan of mystery. Tell me your name. You got something to hide? It's not asking too much, is it? Well, are you alone, by the way, or are there more people with you? Alright, that answers that question. It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you?
Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Who? What, like the furniture? Chair? Yep. Hey, Angie. Yeah, she's great. Or were you talking about River or were you talking about Chair? Because Chair is also great. Chair is not a character. Yeah, fair enough. Who?
Cher. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
I'm not familiar. Oh, that one! It sounds strangely familiar, and yet... It sounds strangely familiar, and yet...
She's an icon. Just ask anyone. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else? She has the range, darling. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
You're really putting me on the spot here. Of course there is. Don't make your insecurities my problem. You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that blush. I love the blush.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Well, alright, if you say so. Please wait. Please wait.
She is gone.
She is gone. That is river. Oh, I have a text.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear. No idea. No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense. I agree. You sure about that? Angie wants the blanket? Angie wants my favorite character. You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Oh, I have a theory. Okay. Guess we'll never know. Oh, I have a theory. That it's a demon.
That
a
science
dancing demon.
will never solve.
Never mind.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF, what a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
I'm just gonna go to somebody that we have a status with. That's what the recipes look like. Our stats are very bad because we are barely friends with anybody. Or lovers. Or have hate connections. We're friends with 4 people. Okay. Let's meet my favorite guy.
Davey! Davey! Come on, Davey, where'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's alright.
What's going on? Pay attention to me, the dateable human. What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy? Must be a friend of yours. Yawn loudly. To be very honest with you, making him hate me hurt the most. Like, that one was not easy. Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young Nitbull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Nitbull.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What's he look like? I don't think so, but I can keep an eye out. Nah. Maybe. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing. That's horrible. Who would do something like that? But he made it out okay, right? Okay, whatever. That's horrible. Who would do something like that?
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds.
Sounds like a happy ending. But you said he keeps going missing? But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Who's your little friend there? Feisty. Aw, so cute. What's her name? I don't like this thing. I wish my tangled wires looked like this. Aw, so cute. What's her name?
Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it. Wait, I lost my D4. There you are. Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
Very true. I belong to her now. This is why I don't have any pets. All right. Going to grab a refill as well then. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Well, I'm good with staying far away from this thing. Can I pet her? Is she friendly? The first one is so mean. Especially after we just said that we belong to her. Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate,
Court hares.
but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you.
I would have done that anyway.
If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance. On second thought, maybe I'll just love her from afar. I'm willing to take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Why, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry, better luck next time.
Thanks.
You, should probably step back a little bit, just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later, once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help? Yeah, I see what you did there. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble. I want to help.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Yeah, you kinda dropped the ball. You've got to lighten up on yourself. You've got to lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Hey, if you're really not interested in my help, it's cool. I can go. You're not very good at accepting help, are you? You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you. You just might. Yeah, he is. I love him. I also love all of the inanimals. You've got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more.
I'd love that. I'll think about it. I've got a lot of things, a lot going on right now. I love that.
Great. Anyway. Thanks for offering to help.
So, that's Matteo. Should I talk to Phoenicia, or do you want to do something else?
What you got for me this time?
Am I really that predictable? You know, it would be creepy how you always seem to know things if it wasn't also really damn cute. You know, it would be creepy how you always seem to know things if it wasn't if it wasn't also really damn cute.
Any other time, I'd love to stop and bask in the compliment, honey. But I'm dying to know the sitch.
Fair.
You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Matteo. There's a problem at Scraps of Hope. It's Matteo.
An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davy, one of Matteo's rescues, has gone missing. We need to get the word out about a lost rescue. Davy has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Now, did Matteo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention.
Yeah, a whole packet. Everything you need is in here. Yeah, a whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing and animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Matteo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
That's that. Now what? Who did we not meet yet? You've played more of this. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch. There's tables, windows. I don't think we've met the couch, have we? Wait, have we met the couch? Then the trophy shelf is still there, definitely. We've met the mirror, yeah. Oh no, we've met the couch. Wait a second. Removing a nuisance. Bye-bye. We've met the dust bunny. That's the fireplace, the television. We've not met the video games console. We've not met the lamps, the curtains. We have met these two, but not anything else in this room. Curtains? Sure.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys, I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human. Curtains and video games. Okay. God, I love the art so much. Yeah, the art is great. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there. Bruh. Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Hello? Or just, laugh. Hello?
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay? You both hate each other, don't you? Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever. Yo.
What up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good. You know it's you, Cat. Rod is rocking it. You know it's you, Cat.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
You don't
Why?
even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
What?
Okay, so you do know what the word means.
This is tough to listen to. You don't seem like friends, like, at all. You don't seem like friends, like, at all.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
Eh.
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank like yours.
My attitude is great.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Okay. That was a good one.
Ooh, burn. You smell like mold. That was a bit harsh, don't you think so? The clothes are great, yes. I love how the curtains work on both of these guys differently. That was a bit harsh, don't you think so?
I mean, there's an art to it.
He's being shady, not mean.
Well, well. But what's the difference? What does the sun have to do with any of this? But what's the difference?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Oh, so it's like your love language? Oh, so it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean, rules? Yeah, I don't think I really care that much. Wait, did I lose track? Did you just write the double X's? I'm confused now. Yeah, sorry. What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Yeah, that's fair.
With socks.
Oh god, yeah, they deserve
Oh
some
yeah,
shade.
they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Okay.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Shafat has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Sure, yeah, you totally never talk about that.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Uh-huh. You've really thought this out. I didn't realize so much went into just talking smack. Wait, there are no there are no A's. Is this an XY? Dealer's choice? You've really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Oh yeah, I sure as hell do. All 5 locked in. I wasn't really listening. Could you say that again? Do not do the A choice. They just go over the dialogue again. I tried this. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get? Yeah, that's pathetic and stuff. And the grass is just playing hard to get?
Oh! Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, run!
It wasn't that funny.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Alright, video games, we said. Ah, almost got it. Come on.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chat Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
What? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? Yeah. I love that there's a CD coming out of her arm. What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the Scroufs? Talk to the Scroufs. Run away from the Scroufs? What the fuck are Scroufs? Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges into the Scroufs, on the Scroufs.
Berserk! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right. We got the right equipment. Is this a stealth section or something? God, the music is so good. Let's go! We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following. Where are we going? Where are we going?
To defeat the final boss.
Who is that? Death to the final boss! Death to the final boss.
Woohoo! Death!
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible, try to date one of the guards. Who cares? Guns blazing. I've only ever tried one of these approaches. I don't even know why. Like, I've never tried the other two. Wait, checking phone. Okay. Guess we're sticking with the choice that I always go with, as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run, or watch helplessly. Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile, continue to run like a badass. Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
To the boss. What's crafting? No, you can't just say crafting break. That would be too easy. What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty. That sounds boring. Let's fight in the Bat Lady. Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take
I figured.
anything we've
Thanks.
got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments? What do we have in our inventory? What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that? Sounds dismal. What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule, 1 wood, or 1 scrap skin. Scrap skin.
Got it. And then?
Same options, except for now A is... that's it, I think. Globule.
Got it. And then?
Wood. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular. Which is always good for defense. The scrap skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
All of the moon-based names. Who is Crescentia? Who is Celine? Shoot her in the face already! Shoot her in the face already!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
You charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Shoot more! Harder! Use items! 360 no-scope. Well, at this point it's attempted murder. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
Presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. That was fun. Could this be something more? That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friends!
My friend. This time for good.
Why would she say something as ominous as that, I wonder? There we go. Luna, the one who just said we were friends. We are not actually friends right now. And that is not a glitch or anything, that is just how this works. Last time you saw River, she was with Bathsheba sharing gossip. That's... Is that a thing that happened? Maybe. You joined in eventually, however. River asked Bathsheba which state was her best when Bathsheba evaded her question. River vanished without saying goodbye. That could have happened in Bathsheba's story, not in River's story. You've met River, an ethereal beauty who also seems rather shy. She wanted to know which state you liked her best in, but after asking, she suddenly disappeared. River, as we can see her is in her most fluid state, which is also the most slippery. Water always takes up the form of what it happens to be in, which means that she fits herself into whatever space the others put her in. While she's sweet, maybe all this self-effacement isn't great for her self-esteem? Likes being liked. Dislikes being defined. Ah, Chair, believe. No relation to Jeremy, who is the actual Chairs. Speak to River, paint with River. Luna. You met a gun-toting spacer named Luna, playing through a wild dystopian sci-fi shooter with crafting elements and defeating the final boss together. You and she are friends, or at least that's what the screen said when you earned it. Luna is the heroine of the latest in the somewhat popular Moon Surgeon series, a first-person shooter with crafting elements. Guide her toward defeating Celine and her goons, and you will have no problem getting her affections. Likes reloading, looting, and corridors. Dislikes Scrouf, Apollos, and Celine. Find the goggles, find the relic. Matteo. You've met Matteo Manta, a kind and nurturing presence who considers himself the protector of the inanimals. A group of knitted beings that are just, well, adorable. One of these, Davy, has managed to get loose and has run away. If you'd like to help, go speak with Phoenicia on Matteo's behalf. If his theme music is any indication, this is one calming cloth. Anytime you need a friendly hug, Matteo's Inanimal Rescue is sweetness central. If you can help him bring his flock back, you'll be able to give his soul the rest it needs. Likes snuggles, cuddles, and nuzzles. Dislikes anxiety. He is a blanket, after all. Sprite, don't let her fool you. She's a mischief maker. Speak to Mateo. Find Davy, find Davy, find Davy, find Davy. So yeah, they haven't fixed that bit where Kurt and Rod don't actually show up in the unread section. You've met Kurt and Rod, whose self-proclaimed love language is throwing shade on one another. They appreciate humor with a bit of bite. Come see them somewhere there's a window to hang out again. These two best friends have been together through thick and thin, but also draped in the best drip. The only thing they love more than fashion is the good gossip. Is this annoying? Sometimes. But they don't care. The neighborhood is their entertainment and they wouldn't have it any other way. Their relationship with each other comes above everything, and to get in good with one, you have to get in good with the other. Kurt is older by 7 minutes, and while they are not brothers, he takes on the role of one. Rod looks up to Kurt and thinks that no one is good enough for him. If you can't make them laugh, they don't want to hear it. Come with a joke or don't come at all. Like throwing shade, dislike nighttime. Got him. Don't we all hate anxiety? True.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
Well, he's well and truly hinged, isn't he? Bedtime. No, I don't want to date the bed. I want to just lie in it. He sure is the most. Yes. What about windows? It's good if they're transparent. Yes. Some people say that being transparent is the best thing about a window. All right. Who do we talk to? Mateo? Very well. There he is.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Ah, this is the first time we meet Sinclair, huh?
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo? Is something wrong? Oh, it's okay, it's not. We've met Sinclair before. He's just very, like, he's weird. Some of the kitchen stuff is really fucking weird. Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking. None of them are the slightest
no.
bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question?
Really not, thank you.
Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
7. 13. No answer. Trick question. There are no common sizes of fly. No answer.
That is correct.
Are you feeling alright? Okay, you're obviously going through something. Are you feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh!
Hi, Spudsy.
And here he comes.
Sudsy.
Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
In your version, what do you think Sudsy actually is?
Right?
A
Yep,
normal dog?
absolutely. Gotta be
Probably.
careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
With the little soap bone. I'm scared. Is that normal? I'm scared.
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
You and me both.
He sure does love that dog, though.
Alright. This was a random encounter, so we have not actually done the thing that we were supposed to do with him. I.e. tell him that we told Phoenicia. Alright. Let's talk to Luna. Not to Shelly, to Luna. God, this is hard.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chat Games, Moonsurgents, Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
You met a new dateable. For the first time.
Which way do you want to go?
Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember? What? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? This is not a glitch. Don't worry, Kat, this is not a glitch. Wait, we've definitely met. Don't you remember?
Of course we've met. We've been about 17 hours into this quest line.
No, we became friends, remember?
No. I would definitely remember something like that. I've got quest updates and relationship statuses in my Statadex anyway. And I don't see anything about an actual connection we've had aside from
Statadex.
mission partners in here.
But it happened, I swear. How can I get you to believe me? I'm not letting this go. We are friends. I'm not letting this go. We're friends.
Get out of here, creep. Just as Celine hoped.
Well. Good that that didn't last. You tried to convince Luna that she should have remembered your relationship status from last time, but you must have messed it up, Yale. Luna hates you, or at least that's what she said. Last visit to Matteo's rescue, you found him in the middle of a truly bizarre conversation with Sinclair. Alright, River again.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion, in an equally glamorous bathrobe, and that effortless sort of wet hair look. You recognize your bathtub, Bathsheba.
Ah, that's the
Come on, girl.
entry
It's
we
just
already
the
have.
two of us. You don't have to play coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Did I come at a bad time? What's going on here? Whoa. Yeah, of course she will. Did I come at a bad time?
Yes.
No, not at all. Come here.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist. It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions. And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Who? Uh-oh. Yeah, new person mentioned. We could go to that person after this? Sure. I know who Prissy is. Who?
Your plastic plant. And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
Huh?
I wasn't.
It's perfectly understandable if you were.
Every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Who now? That doesn't sound great. Winifred, I think you will love. Prissy probably as well, to be honest. Who now?
Your water heater, honey. Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
The tea.
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Give me the toilet tea. Talk to me about the plant. Let's hear about the water heater. I do not like Bathsheba as a person, but I gotta say, I love her soundtrack. Okay, we're talking about Jean-Loup then. Give me the toilet tea. Couldn't you have
First of all, let's
worded
all
that
agree to
differently?
never say the phrase toilet tea ever again.
Thank you.
Second, yeah. Let's hear about Jean-Loup. Give us the tea on Lil Crapper.
River purses her lips.
You know that song he's been working on? She yank my handle till my tube, she overflow.
Uh-huh.
River's gaze darts back and forth between you and Bathsheba, looking for some sign before she continues. You could help her out.
That sounds awful. That sounds amazing. Well, go on. Yeah, it's very clearly inspired by Britney. That sounds awful.
River exhales, all the tension leaving her shoulders.
It's terrible, just awful.
No, there she is. Go on.
River seems to grow bolder from your encouragement.
He should try changing his name to something that actually fits. Little Crapper. More like, big mistake.
I feel like Little Crapper is already pretty fitting.
No, that's more like it. You got any more?
Little dude no one's ever heard of. Young basement dweller. TWT. Toilet without talent.
Oh my
Gosh, but
god,
fair.
you've just been sitting on these.
No, they just came to mind, that's all.
You're very creative. You sound like a hater to me. You should give us rap names too. Kurt and Rod would have loved this, by the way. You're very creative.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
River seems more relaxed than you've seen her, but when your eyes meet, it's like she remembers she's meant to be a bit more distant.
Sadness?
Her smile vanishes, and she clears her throat nervously.
Well, just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid.
Don't answer!
After all, who doesn't love a good bath?
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, hey! Wait up, Riv!
Remember, River hates being defined. You can't just say that she has that you have a perfect state of hers. Anyway, let's talk to Winifred first because we're closer to her. She does, yeah. Hi there. There. Let's open the door in better. Thank you.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Oh, got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you're a quality. You are quality. Huh? I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
We do know your name.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you. Hi, Winnie. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Fair point. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work. I'll come by later then. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Got another hint, but first we did say Prissy.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Prissy Plastique.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too. Funny, haha. Or funny weird. Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to your prayer. Sweet. Great, another weird-ass object in my house. So, my mere presence is the answer to a prayer? Sweet.
Yeah! Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I've got to do something? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff? Alright. The soundtrack here has a bit of Ginger Island vibes somehow to me. What's Ginger Island? Hello there. That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Oh, I've not been there. Yeah, I've not been to Ginger Island. I was sort of burnt out on the whole Stardew thing, so I didn't go back in to do another playthrough so far that I had to get, so I would get to Stardew, to the island. Flirtalize me, okay. I'm sorry, you what? I'm in, no idea what that is. I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Well, sure. You look plant-like, yes. Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
You don't want to hear the name.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much.
Yeah.
Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
Yeah, we know. You are a plastic plant after all. You? No! I bought you, so yes, I knew that. Sunshine and rainbows. Yes, that's what she actually is made of. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun.
You
and I
wanna
want
be
to
a
feel the
real girl?
photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
Okay, two person with the same idea there. She doesn't sound a bit like Pinocchio right now. I know, it's so perfumey. How does fertilizer fit into all this? I think I know her voice from somewhere. I mean, we can check in a minute who is voicing her. I know, it's so perfumey.
Perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
I hope they are. This is weird, a plastic plant with opinions. Cool, I feel like we've gotten off track here. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Never mind. Nah. Happens. Cool, I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about?
Fertilizer.
Nah, doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the fertilizer. This is really important. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will... Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
No messy, no stressy. Real? Like a real-life plant?
Really. Cells? Leaves? The whole 9 yards! I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I really don't think that's going to work. No way, really? That is very cool and exciting. ADHD queen. Fair. No way, really? That's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Fertilize me?
Of course I will. No, definitely not. Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It'll work without the wiggling though, right? Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, a spell. Perfect. Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me.
Douse liberally. Douse liberally and wiggle. Douse, wiggle, and recite. Also, favorite herbs in chat, please. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the
Rosemary is
fertilizer,
good.
punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
I am somewhere between rosemary and thyme.
Ooh. I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation.
And for thyme, not even like the taste of it, but like I love the smell of thyme.
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
I have to say that I lied to you. I just couldn't think of oregano. Very fair. Still love
You take
rosemary.
a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
So, between us we have a pizza, basically.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. I don't think it did anything. Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now. Honestly, no.
Oh. Well, shoot.
You made her sad.
This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun. Let's go on a case-by-case basis, huh? Okay? Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Oh, hey. This is new. Should we talk to this? Like, my charge is up, but we can try to talk to this. They said as if they didn't know that it would work.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
Which makes
Anyway,
sense.
I
because
have a
he wants
solution.
them. What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of resources?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Yeah. Not gonna do that. Alright. Wisp time.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
You pronounce it wrong. It's ghost.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
Cool with that, or skip it? No, I'm okay with that.
Great!
Did she just hear you say that about her story having violence? Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking.
The Phantom awaits. Hi.
Whoa, holy cold front. Who the hell are you? Hey, yeah, hi. What? What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever? I am so confused. Why? Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
It's night.
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Wait though. What are you? I might already love you. That's a bit forward, isn't it? Wait though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Totally dumb and stupid like Elvis.
But the moment I died, I picked the name
Not
Zoe.
exciting at
It
all.
was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
I feel that about being alive, honestly.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
I doubt that.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Do you want to think about what you just said, Zoe? I've always wanted to meet a ghost. You're a ghost? Ah! I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human!
Weren't you one once?
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, it's such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
So yeah, we basically get Zoe as a free sixth one for as long as we want. Oh, by the way, this bird on my windowsill that whistles in the morning, that's because I ordered the game, I pre-ordered the game. That is the early bird special. It gives me an early bird. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have the special edition which gives me microtransaction and Lucinda Lavish. Mateo again this time for real? Yes, please. Yeah, I do not have the 2 extra characters.
Lint! Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
I'll get the broom.
Looks like you could use a hand. Got a troublemaker in today? Yeah, this might also be a random encounter. I don't remember. Mateo basically has a random encounter with every animal companion that this game has. Which, I think there's one more. Sorry, in-animal encounter. Got a troublemaker in today?
Ah, it's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Fair. How do you bath Lint?
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
Carefully.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here? Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Filo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh, thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Didn't have the heart to tell her he knocked over every jar on the counter. If this was Lint on his best behavior, I hate to see what he was like before. Me with my cat, to be honest. But your cat doesn't dissolve in water. I hope. Does he? If this was Lint on his best behavior, I had to see what he was like before.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues.
No, just misbehaves at the vet as soon as I'm gone. Our cat was always too scared to even do anything at the vet.
At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
The only time we could get him into his basket without him putting up a fuss was after the vet. Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about him? Okay, it's cleanup time. Okay, whatever. Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about him?
I like that.
Yeah, that was another random encounter. We haven't unlocked the character with the third animal encounter, so we should be fine. Do we want to go back into Groundhog Day again? Not really? Fair. We could... I could go to the toilet and see whether a character just happens to come by. Did we show her trap Dorian? No, we did not. We don't have any of the stickers for Dorian, I don't think.
Oh.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
God, the voice.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Because he's the only Dorian that is not vertical. He's the horizontal Dorian. Ergo, he's in bedroom mode.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my, horizontal state.
That's what I'm saying.
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Put your shirt back on, dude. I pretended I didn't see anything. You look hot. I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Well, you could. But you don't have to.
Why? Why? Is that the intention behind that? Yeah, that's Trap Dorian. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stand here and go to the toilet. Right here should be good. Just like that. See you in a minute. Apparently this was not quite the spot. I should have had my Deviators on, right? Yeah, I should have put the Deviators on. I forgot that just staring at the wall does nothing until you have the Deviators out.
An expanse
go.
of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
Exactly. That's the perfect reaction to whatever the fuck this is.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
Excuse me? Oh, that's so sweet. I work out. Excuse me?
Nah, I don't think I will.
Who do you think you are? What are you doing right now? Who do you think you are?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Yes, please. Maybe? Can I see the pie charts? I doubt it. Yes, please.
Oh my god. I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
That's fair. Going outside? Hot cheese? Reconnecting with my estranged parents? Falling pianos from tall buildings? Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread. But my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
You think?
Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm fine.
Carry on, then.
Hi, Doug. What's existential dread? So that explains why you don't have a nose. Or if we had any sass. Doug, that's just one letter off from dough. He was one of the last ones that I found, and I only found him because basically Angie told me where he was. So yeah, I did use the dough line on him then. Because by that time I had a lot of friends. And lovers. And some people who hated me. So that explains why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
I need to know more. Oh, okay. That just raises more questions. With, like, an animal? With, like, an animal?
If you consider a vending machine an animal.
No.
I don't.
Should I?
But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
It's Artemis, Miss Belvedere, or Spartacus. Spartacus.
I knew Spartacus back in high school. What a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, lots of people go by Spartacus. That's the whole thing. Wait, high school? How old are you? Yeah, lots of people go by Spartacus. That's the whole thing.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
Yeah, that's accurate. Kind of a dick move, Doug. Why are you so cruel? Kind of a dick move there, Doug.
That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
Oh jeez, why'd you bring that up? What's the heat death of the universe? Yeah, that was also a dick move. What's the heat death of the universe?
Look, I'm not gonna explain everything for you. You've got the internet. Use it.
Okay. Is it like global warming? Is it like global warming?
Your face is like global warming.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
With what? Sounds great. What can I help with? Do I have to? With what?
So I'm doom-scrolling share bucket, okay?
What's a share bucket? Doom scrolling sounds bad. Because of the doom? Share bucket the fried chicken joint? Share bucket? The fried chicken joint?
No, that's bucket share. The one that tastes like poor life decisions. Share Bucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
8th.
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Okay. Kinda sounds like a waste of time. Sounds great. Kinda sounds like a waste of time.
Waste of time? Let's get one thing straight, dork. Time spent with me is never wasted. I'm legit. But since you're somehow not convinced, I'll incentivize you.
How so? Nope, I'm out. How so?
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
What's a duck point? What's the duck point to USD exchange rate? Can I trade in duck points for cool prices? What's the duck point to USD exchange rate?
It fluctuates based on current market conditions, but it's fantastic right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But I worry about everything! But I worry about everything!
Not yet, you don't.
What does that mean?
But hang out with me some more, and we'll get you there. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would ya? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
This guy says Mexico is a spy op. This senator wants to release all airplanes with replace all airplanes with blimps. There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese. This senator wants to replace all airplanes with blimps.
About damn time. Blimps are way sicker than airplanes. Can't believe no one's even suggested that until now. Congress is such a wasteful, pointless joke. Man, I respect them.
If you say so. Do you spend a lot of time with them? Do you spend a lot of time with them?
Yup. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go.
Cool.
We're making great time.
That seems insurmountable. I'm sorry, how many hours? That doesn't seem like premium content. I'm sorry, how many hours?
357 billion. Oops, 358 billion. 359. Come on, we gotta keep scrolling or else it's gonna keep piling up.
Gotcha. And how long do we have to do this?
I don't know, forever. Come on, we're missing the good shit.
Maybe I'll pass.
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doomscroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doomscrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Who is Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me. Yeah, maybe go spend more time with Abby. I like you, Doug. I just don't want to doomscroll. Will they ever release a DLC where Abby is also a dateable character? Because right now she isn't. Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me.
Damn straight I am. I'm always right. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree. It's not. I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
I'm sorry, what? So, climate change doesn't destroy us? Yay! As long as it destroys Bakersfield. As long as it destroys Bakersfield.
Wow. Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
Passably attractive? You're too kind. Oh, thanks, Doug. You gotta stop texting Abby. Yes, Abby did abandon him. Possibly attractive?
I mean, yeah. For an animated meat puppet. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
I really like that. Sure, whatever. I recommend Sudoku. Sure, whatever.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
You kinda suck. Oh god. Well, they were gonna learn it eventually. That's super cruel, Doug. That's super cruel, Doug.
Cruel? I'm going easy on them. Hell, I don't even tell them about the heat death of the universe until they're seniors in high school. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Don't have your number, mate. Yes, so that's Doug. So yeah. Anybody else? Somebody new? Somebody old? Furthering relationships that we've been working on? Yeah, that's Sangwon Cho. River. River.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however.
Hey,
You
Dante.
see River speaking with someone on fire, or made of fire anyway. Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex." I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Don't answer.
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose... I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been. It's none of my business. Why would I care about your conversation? It's none of my business.
Oh, well, thanks for saying so. But really, please don't worry about it, okay?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair, as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression...
Now,
Yep, sorry.
what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason? Just wanted to get you to know you better. I thought maybe we could hang out. I thought maybe we could hang out.
You actually want to hang out with me? I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak.
Yeah, I feel like the water is more important than the bathtub, to be honest.
And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
For all the times I've been vulnerable around you, I thought you'd be more comfortable by now. What about going swimming? You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though. Yeah, like a bathtub without the water is just metal. You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though. Or whatever you're
Am
made
I?
of. Enamel?
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off.
Yeah.
Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm
Oh,
gone or
believe me.
late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
What? You're just going to leave? I want you to stay and talk to me. Chasing everyone else's approval isn't going to make you happy. Ceramics? Yeah. But you get my point. I want you to stay and talk to me.
well, I guess that's something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Let's just have a regular conversation. Tell me something about you no one else knows. I don't know. Entertain me. Let's just have a regular conversation.
A regular conversation.
River stares at you in an evaluating silence, as though she might pick up some hint from your blank face. Eventually, she sighs.
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching?
The TV show that you don't even know it's the name of? I don't really watch TV. Oh yeah, which show was that again? Unfortunately, no. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I pressed the forward button. It was also an answer, I'm sorry.
You and River stand in an uncomfortable silence. She winds a flowing strand of hair around one finger, fidgeting nervously.
You listen to any good music lately?
I'm sorry. Nothing you'd have heard of? I haven't really been feeling much lately. Oh yeah, you heard Bossy Gallore's latest? He's really shaking the table. I think that's a James Bond reference. Bossy Galore, I mean. You heard Bossy Gallore's latest, he's really shaking the table.
I don't know who or what that is.
Another deeply uncomfortable silence. Perhaps you should help her out.
What did you do today? Got any fun plans this week? Where are you headed after this? What did you do today?
Oh, Well, I started my day with your shower, of course. Had to see Winifred for that. Then I had to make some ice with Freddy. Then I went to see Sinclair because he's leaking and I'm tired of him summoning me for no reason. Then I had to go see Washbird about the laundry. After that, I should have a little free time. Unless someone needs me, which they probably will.
You do so much, River. Don't you ever do anything fun? So much relies on you in this house. So much relies on you in this house.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm happy to do my job. Just wish people would make it a little easier for me, that's all. But since they won't, I'm just gonna have to figure it out for myself. Anyway, I've gotta go, but thanks. This was nice. We should do it again soon.
We have one charge left for today. Yeah, we could talk to somebody we haven't met yet. We could go to talk to Prissy or Winifred or any of the other people that we've already met. We've met a lot of people and we only have like 4 endings so far. Whatever. Prissy? Prissy.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The Flirtalizer is totally working! Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because...
Because?
Drumroll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the Flirtalizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was? I think you're missing a couple of key ingredients, lady. Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
My friend, nothing is called the Woot. Okay, I'll bite. tell me about wood. Oh my god, that makes so much sense! The wood! Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about wood.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot, basically, is love. I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it, and in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic? Oh, yes. It's bullshit. Tell me you didn't pay for this. Magic!
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
So how does this factor into your dream to become real? I get it. Big fan of the woot. So how does this factor into your dream to become real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering Can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought wootering can. Like, I woo you? That looks like a totally normal watering can. It is definitely a scam. But maybe if we believe in it enough. Woot? I would have thought wootering can. Like, I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me. Which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely. Not sure yet. Maybe? It's another MLM character, but she falls for the scam as a customer. But is it really a scam when it works? Maybe it will work. Maybe not. Maybe. Gotta follow her storyline to the end to find out whether she actually becomes a plant or not. Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray? Does wood evaporate? And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost wood. I have not thought about that. Ever. That's a lot of lost wood.
I know! Hence, the can! But nope.
Essence. Almond butter? More like? Alright. Almond butter, more like. Kidding.
So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then... I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I'm so into this, let's do it! Okay, I guess, if you think it'll help you. Are you kidding? Obviously I'm not doing this, because science? I'm so into this, let's do it!
Yes! Ah! You are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
You mean the plastic stakes below the dirt in your pot, right? You're losing me a little here. Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness. Filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center. This is ridiculous. I think I left the stove on. I'd better go check. Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be. Nope. I'm out. And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot? Pour the woot and secretly think this is all bogus. Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no. I really can't. You just look a little wetter. I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy. We'll try again. You'll find something. We'll try again. You'll find something.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Alright. Shall we talk to Zoe? No, Zoe? No, Zoe. We're tired? Okay, then I'm gonna go to bed and then we'll call it a day. I'm sad now that our last conversation wasn't Kopi. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna save now. It saves after every interaction. It's fine. We didn't lose anything. It's fine. It's just very well timed. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna be back next week. Yeah. Apparently
17.
it still does that. We'll have to check out the dev game at the
Sassy Chap Games.
next time to see whether that is still a problem, but you know. It's gonna be fine. Anyway.
Date everything.
Thank you. Yeah. I will see you all soon. I'll see one of you in person soon. And until then, have a good night. Bye-bye.